Most people never change the setup. That's why every leg day feels the same. Here's how small adjustments in foot position and load placement can significantly change where that stress goes. Same legs, same effort, different outcomes. The sumo hack squat places greater emphasis on the adductors and the glutes. As you walk your feet out and position it wider than your traditional squat, you open up the hips more and force the inner thighs to contribute to produce force and stabilize the load. The close stance pendulum squat places greater emphasis on both the quads and the knees. The knees have to travel so much more forward when you narrow that stance in that position here. It's going to place a lot more greater emphasis on that. It's going to have a completely different feel than your normal stance pendulum squat. The Atlantis Hip Thruster Pro changes that resistance profile again. It shifts more of that weight in the forward position. This is going to place more stress on the hips throughout the duration of the movement. Now, not just for the top part of the hip thrust, but during all phases of the hip thrust, you feel that tension throughout the duration of the movement. The heels elevated kettlebell deadlift raises our center of mass higher. It's going to place greater stress not just on our knees, but on our quads. So even though it is a hip dominant movement, our quads are going to work a lot more in this variation. Sometimes that smallest stimulus can make the biggest difference, whether we are changing the load distribution by manipulating different pieces of equipment, whether we're adding external stimulus with the wedges to kind of change how that load is going to be placed within our body center of mass. These changes can make big payouts into our leg day and just change out the variety that much you're used to. Give it a try and let us know what you think in the comments.